furnace away. That's it.
I wasn't going to expose them.
I don't care.
Well, you know who we do have and we should get up now. You've all just seen how incredible he is. Diane Bannerman. Wouldn't be an LFF Q&A without some kind of chaos. Keep Daniel, I wanted to start with you guys. As you mentioned earlier, the film obviously had a very special beginning. I think more films should start in barbershops. Can you tell us a little bit more about the journey from the Barber Seat Chair to the Royal Festival Hall?
Yeah, a lot of drafts. A lot of reorganisation, a lot of just figuring out what the film wants to be. It's the big breakthrough for me was writing it, just getting out getting out of the way of the story. That's there was things that I wanted that the film didn't want that, the story didn't want that. So as the journey went on, we found more ways to simplify.
And I think that happened naturally as well, because it took a long time. You have ideas and ideas and ideas, and then in the end you get to realise you just need to start pulling them out and just focus on like the core of it. But it's like, yeah, we just keep adding and
And how was it for you both seeing it on the big screen?
It's cool, man.
It was alright?
Yeah, it's good.
And it's a bit decent.
It's a bit decent, yeah.
Dan Emerson, what's your journey been like with the film? How did you first come on board? What's this whole experience been like for you?
I saw a film called Jonah, a short film that Daniel and Kitway made together, which is brilliant. I was blown away. And I've read some of Daniel's short film scripts as well, so we all started, and I could just see how talented they both were. So for me, it was just like working in any way with them both. And so I started working on the workshops with them as well. And then in terms of how the journey's been, really hard, but amazing. And feel very blessed to be a part of it and to have had a chance to work with them both. And I think really it's a story of perseverance and belief from us, because there's many times this film didn't happen, you know, and we kept going. We're here. Yeah.
And Kane and Jediah, the chemistry that you two have in the film is so amazing. Can we get some noise for that? Can you tell us a bit about your process developing that relationship? Was it kind of immediate when you both cast, or did you have to kind of work to cultivate it?
That was a hit.
I'll let him lie and then I'll tell the truth.
What I say is, it didn't really come like straight away, but as the film went on, we got it over time. That's what I can say.
I guess that's like in the film itself as well.
Yeah, and I thought he was going to lie, but that was true. Yeah, because there was, you know, we could have met up more before to get familiar with each other and you know, began to build that bond that was necessary for the film later on. But if you know me, you know, I'm probably not the most, like, you know, bubbly person on first meet. I'll be bubbling in about an hour, though, I told you. But I thought it was, I was like, you know what, I don't want to get to know, I didn't want to get to know Jediah like that much. I wanted that to happen on screen, and I knew the way the filming was sequenced, a lot of the stuff we filmed at the beginning was like the early scenes. So I was like, it's quite good to have that kind of awkwardness and just kind of standoffishness at the beginning, and then just know as we actually build as people, the characters are building as people as well. So that's the way I wanted it to happen, and I think that's the way it happened, yeah.
And Kitway and Daniel, as said in the beginning, it is such a maximalist film. There's so much to look at. It's got such a unique look that I don't really think we've seen in British cinema before. What were some of your kind of inspirations for the look of the film?
For the look, a lot of things really. Like, there were some films that I guess, you know, Children of Men and like films like This Is Southern World. But really, it's come through conversation really. Like, we spoke a lot about more movements and things like Move from Philadelphia. And it wasn't trying to kind of like reference too many films. It was more like, can we build like references in our world from like actually just building on what's there in London as opposed to sort of saying, okay, they've done this in this film, this will be that building. Like, it's more like how can we like really just build on what's there already and then like change a couple of concepts, but build on ideas and concepts that live in the world and live in us or specific to us.
And is there like, I mean, you know, obviously you want to let the film speak for itself, but is there a lasting message that you really want people to take away from the film for tonight?
No. No, because I just want you to take it as art. Like, you don't look at paint and go, this is what it is. Like, it reveals who you are. You know what I mean? So, who are you? Do you know what I'm saying? That's I don't know, that's what I believe. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't want to be too prescriptive and tell people what to think, because it's the beauty of it is allowing you to think. You know what I mean? So, the fact that you want to take it, if you want to take it, if you want to share it, if you want to tell a friend, is the biggest gift.
Be something different to everyone. Finally, I want to ask you, how does it feel to have just world premiered in London and in London Film Festival?
That's kind of sick, though. It's wicked, it's wicked. I'm just happy all you guys up top. How you doing? Everyone all good, yeah? Saying the fact that you guys stay there to hear us talk, it's one of the best days of my life. Real talk. Keep going.
It just feels amazing. So, I don't know. It's not much more. A bit decent.
Bit
We
decent.
say that right now.
Please.
Dan, Jediah, anything you want to add?
This is my first premiere, so I don't know what to say, but it just was crazy. So this is my first movie. Hopefully I can get some more premieres in the future.
And I'd like to end by saying, backstage there, I said to Jediah, you're not better dressed than me. And he said,